Have you ever wondered why some people seem to command respect effortlessly, while others struggle to make their presence felt? It's not just about charisma, looks, or even intelligence. There's something deeper at play, something rooted in the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. What if I told you that by embracing a few simple yet profound principles, you could significantly elevate your importance in the eyes of others? Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine walking into a room, and before you even say a word, people take notice. They listen when you speak. They seek your opinion. They respect you, not because you demand it, but because you've earned it through the strength of your character. Sounds ideal, right? But how do you get there? In this video, we're going to dive deep into 10 powerful Stoic secrets that will help you achieve just that. These aren't your typical self-help tips. These are timeless strategies passed down from the ancient Stoic philosophers, and they're just as relevant today as they were centuries ago. We'll explore the practical ways you can apply these principles to your life, become someone others admire, respect, and look up to. But here's the twist. These aren't just about external behavior. They're about internal transformation. It's about becoming the kind of person who doesn't just seek respect, but naturally commands it by living with intention, purpose, and resilience. And the best part? These rules are practical, actionable, and they work, no matter who you are or what your situation might be. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand these 10 Stoic secrets, but be ready to start applying them immediately. Whether you're dealing with difficult colleagues, trying to make a lasting impression in social settings, or just wanting to feel more confident in your skin, these strategies will change the way you see yourself and how others see you. Let's get started. Rule number 1, the power of indifference. We all want to be liked and respected, but caring too much about what others think can actually undermine our confidence and make us appear weak. The first Stoic secret to commanding respect is to practice the power of indifference. Now, this doesn't mean being cold or uncaring. Instead, it's about not letting the opinions of others control your emotions or actions. Imagine this. You're in a meeting and someone criticizes your idea. If you react defensively or with frustration, you might come across as insecure or overly concerned with their approval. But what if you remained calm, acknowledged their point, and then calmly explained your perspective? By not allowing their opinion to rattle you, you demonstrate confidence and self-assurance. The Stoics believed that true freedom comes from within, from focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, your actions, and your responses. When you stop worrying about what others think and instead focus on your own values and integrity, you naturally command more respect. People are drawn to those who have a strong sense of self, who are unshaken by external opinion. So how do you cultivate this indifference? Start by identifying the areas where you seek approval. Is it at work, in social situations, or even in your relationships? Once you recognize these areas, practice detaching from the need for validation. Remind yourself that the only opinion that truly matters is your own, and that your worth isn't defined by what others think of you. Over time, this practice will build your inner strength, making you less reactive and more composed. And as you become more indifferent to external opinions, you'll notice a shift in how others perceive you. They'll respect you more, not because you demand it, but because you've shown that you're in control of yourself. Remember, respect isn't about being liked by everyone. It's about being true to yourself, even when others disagree. By mastering the power of indifference, you'll not only gain respect from others, but also develop a deeper respect for yourself. Rule number 2. Principle of Selective Silence. In a world that values noise and constant communication, silence is a powerful tool that is often overlooked. The second Stoic secret to commanding respect is mastering the principle of selective silence. It's about knowing when to speak, and more importantly, when to remain silent. Think about the people you respect the most. Chances are they don't speak just for the sake of speaking. Instead, they listen, they observe, and when they do speak, their words carry weight. This is the power of selective silence. When you choose your words carefully, people start paying more attention when you speak. This isn't about being mysterious or aloof. It's about being deliberate. The more you speak, the more you risk saying something that could be misinterpreted or devalued. But when you speak with intention, your words have the power to influence and inspire. Stoicism teaches us that silence is not just the absence of speech. It's a form of strength. It's the ability to hold back when everyone else is rushing to voice their opinion. By practicing selective silence, you create space for others to express themselves, which not only shows respect, but also positions you as a thoughtful and considerate individual. Here's how you can apply this principle. The next time you're in a conversation, resist the urge to immediately respond. Instead, pause, think, and then decide if what you're about to say truly adds value. If it doesn't, consider staying silent. Over time, you'll find that your words will carry more significance, and others will begin to seek your opinion more often. Remember, in silence, there's power. By mastering selective silence, you not only command more respect, you also gain deeper insight into yourself and others. Rule number 3, the virtue of temperance. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with messages encouraging us to indulge in every desire, whether it's material possessions, food, or even emotions. But the third Stoic secret to commanding respect is the virtue of temperance. Self-control and moderation in all things. Imagine you're at a social gathering, and while everyone else is indulging in excess, you choose to practice restraint. You enjoy the moment, but you don't overindulge. Others will notice your discipline and self-control, and over time, they'll come to respect you for it. Why? Because temperance is a rare quality in a world driven by excess. Stoics believe that true power comes from within, from the ability to control one's desires, rather than being controlled by them. When you practice temperance, you demonstrate that you're not a slave to your impulses. This self-mastery is something others inherently respect, even if they don't consciously realize it. But temperance isn't just about resisting physical indulgences. It's also about emotional moderation. It's easy to get swept away by anger, jealousy, or even excitement. But the Stoic approach is to keep these emotions in check. By doing so, you maintain your composure even in challenging situations. So how can you cultivate temperance in your life? Start by identifying areas where you tend to overindulge, whether it's in your habits, emotions, or desires. Then set small, manageable limits for yourself. Practice saying no, not just to others, but to yourself. Over time, you'll find that your self-control grows stronger, and with it, your sense of inner peace and respect from others. Remember, temperance is not about deprivation. It's about balance. By practicing moderation, you show others that you're in control of yourself, and this self-mastery is the foundation of respect. Rule number 4, mastering the art of delayed gratification. In a society that thrives on instant gratification, the ability to wait and delay satisfaction is a powerful. Fourth Stoic secret to commanding respect is mastering the art of delayed gratification. This is about playing the long game, making decisions that may not bring immediate rewards, but lead to greater success and respect in the long run. Consider this scenario. You're offered an opportunity that seems good on the surface, but you sense that waiting might lead to something better. Most people would jump at the chance, afraid of missing out. But if you have the patience to wait, trust that something better is coming, you show a level of foresight and self-discipline that others will admire. The Stoics believe that true happiness and success come not from fleeting pleasures, from achieving long-term goals. By delaying gratification, you demonstrate that you're not just looking for quick wins. You're focused on lasting success. This mindset not only earns you respect, but also positions you as a leader, someone who sees the bigger picture and makes decisions accordingly. So, how can you practice delayed gratification in your daily life? Start with small things. Instead of reaching for your phone the moment you feel bored, resist the urge and focus on something productive. When making decisions, consider the long-term consequences rather than the immediate benefit. Over time, this practice will strengthen your resolve, and you'll find it easier to make choices that align with your long-term goals. Remember, the ability to delay gratification is a sign of maturity and wisdom. By mastering this art, you not only increase your own success, but also command greater respect from those around you. Rule number 5, the Stoics' Guide to Non-Reactivity. We all face situations that test our patience and composure, but how we react in these moments can define how others see us. The fifth Stoic secret to commanding respect is the practice of non-reactivity, remaining calm and composed, especially in the face of adversity. Picture this. You're in a heated discussion and someone tries to provoke you. The natural reaction might be to snap back, to defend yourself, or to escalate the situation. But what if you chose not to react? What if you maintained your calm, responded thoughtfully, or even chose not to respond at all? This level of self-control is incredibly powerful and commands instant respect. The Stoics believe that we cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. By practicing non-reactivity, you show that you're not easily swayed by emotions or external events. You become a pillar of strength, someone who can be relied upon to remain steady even in turbulent times. So, how can you develop non-reactivity? Start by recognizing your triggers, those situations or people that provoke an emotional response in you. Once you're aware of them, practice pausing before you react. Take a deep breath, count to 3, and then decide how you want to respond. Over time, this practice will become second nature, and you'll find that you're able to maintain your composure even in the most challenging situations. Remember, non-reactivity isn't about suppressing your emotions. It's about mastering them. By choosing how you respond, rather than reacting impulsively, you demonstrate a level of self-control that others will respect and admire. Rule number 6. The strategy of voluntary discomfort. Comfort is something we all seek, but too much comfort can lead to complacency and a lack of respect. The sixth Stoic secret to commanding respect is the strategy of voluntary discomfort, intentionally stepping out of your comfort zone to build resilience and demonstrate your commitment to growth. Imagine you're faced with a challenge that makes you uncomfortable. Could be a difficult conversation, a new responsibility, or even a physical challenge. Most people would avoid it, choosing the easier path. But what if you embraced the discomfort? What if you saw it as an opportunity to grow and prove your strength? The Stoics believe that by regularly exposing ourselves to discomfort, we not only build physical and mental resilience, but also show others that we're not afraid to face challenges head-on. This willingness to step into discomfort is a rare quality, and it's one that others deeply respect. So, how can you practice voluntary discomfort in your life? Start by identifying areas where you tend to stay within your comfort zone. Could be in your work, your relationships, or even your daily routines. Then challenge yourself to take small steps outside of that zone. Over time, you'll find that these small acts of courage build up, making you more resilient and confident. Remember, growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens in challenge. By embracing voluntary discomfort, you not only build your own strength, but also earn the respect of those around you who see your commitment to continuous improvement. Rule number 7. Embracing the role of the observer. In the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to get caught up in every situation, reacting to everything that comes your way. But the seventh Stoic secret to commanding respect is to embrace the role of the observer, stepping back and watching events unfold before reacting or intervening. Consider this. You're in a meeting, and a heated debate breaks out. Everyone is chiming in, trying to get their point across. But instead of jumping in, you sit back and observe. You listen to all sides, you watch the dynamics, and you think before you speak. When you finally do contribute, your words carry more weight because they're informed, thoughtful, and well-considered. The Stoics valued the ability to detach from situations and observe them objectively. This detachment allows you to see things more clearly, make better decisions, and ultimately command more respect. By not being overly involved in every situation, you demonstrate that you're in control, not just of the situation, but of yourself. So how can you embrace the role of the observer in your life? Start by practicing mindfulness. Pay attention to your thoughts and reactions without immediately acting on them. In social situations, focus on listening more than speaking. Over time, you'll develop the ability to see things from a broader perspective, which will enhance your decision-making and earn you greater respect. Remember, the observer sees more because they are not distracted by the noise of the moment. By adopting this mindset, you not only gain clarity, but also command the respect of those who recognize your wisdom and restraint. Rule number 8. The discipline of purposeful action. We live in a world where it's easy to get caught up in busy work, doing things for the sake of doing them. But the eighth Stoic secret to commanding respect is the discipline of purposeful action, making sure that everything you do is intentional and aligned with your goals. Imagine a leader who is constantly busy, rushing from one task to the next, but not really making any significant progress. Now, imagine another leader who takes deliberate, thoughtful actions, each one moving them closer to their goals. Which one commands more respect? The Stoics believed in living a life of purpose, where every action is meaningful and contributes to a greater goal. By adopting this mindset, you show others that you're not just busy, you're focused and driven. This discipline of purposeful action not only increases your effectiveness, but also earns you the respect of those who see your dedication and clarity of purpose. So how can you practice purposeful action in your life? Start by setting clear goals for yourself, both short-term and long-term. Then, before you take any action, ask yourself if it aligns with those goals. If it doesn't, reconsider whether it's worth your time and energy. Over time, this practice will help you focus on what truly matters, making your actions more impactful and earning you greater respect. Remember, it's not about doing more, it's about doing what matters. By focusing on purposeful action, you not only achieve more, but also command the respect of those who see your unwavering commitment to your goals. Rule number 9, practicing gratitude in adversity. Life is full of challenges, and how you respond to them can significantly impact how others perceive you. The ninth Stoic secret to commanding respect is practicing gratitude, especially in adversity. It's easy to be grateful when things are going well, but the true test of character is finding gratitude even in difficult times. Picture this. You're facing a setback, a failed project, a personal loss, or a tough situation. While it's natural to feel disappointed, the Stoic approach is to find something to be grateful for in that moment. Maybe it's the lesson learned, the opportunity to grow, or simply the chance to start over. By practicing gratitude in adversity, you show others that you're resilient, optimistic, and strong. The Stoics believed that every situation, no matter how difficult, has something to teach us. By focusing on what you can learn or how you can grow from adversity, you not only maintain your own inner peace, but also inspire others with your strength and positivity. So, how can you practice gratitude in adversity? Start by shifting your perspective. When faced with a challenge, instead of focusing on what went wrong, look for the silver lining. Ask yourself what you can learn from the situation, and express gratitude for that lesson. Over time, this practice will help you navigate life's ups and downs with grace, earning you the respect of those who see your strength and resilience. Remember, gratitude is a choice, and choosing it in the face of adversity is a sign of true strength. By practicing gratitude, especially in difficult times, you not only uplift yourself, but also command the respect of those who admire your ability to find light in the darkness. Rule number 10. The legacy of selflessness. In a world that often values self-promotion and individual success, the 10th Stoic secret to commanding respect is the legacy of selflessness, putting others before yourself and contributing to the greater good. Consider the people you admire most. Chances are they're not the ones who are constantly focused on their own success, but those who are dedicated to helping others. Whether it's through mentorship, volunteering, or simply being there for others in times of need, selflessness is a quality that naturally commands respect. The Stoics believe that true happiness and fulfillment come from contributing to the well-being of others. By practicing selflessness, you show that you're not just in it for yourself. You're committed to making a positive impact on the lives of those around you. This legacy of selflessness not only earns you respect, but also creates a lasting impact that goes beyond your own achievements. So, how can you cultivate selflessness in your life? Start by looking for opportunities to help others. Whether it's through small acts of kindness, offering support, or sharing your knowledge and experience. Focus on the needs of others and make it a priority to contribute to their well-being. Over time, this practice will not only enrich your own life, but also build a legacy of respect and admiration from those you've helped. Remember, selflessness isn't about sacrificing yourself. It's It's about expanding your impact beyond yourself. By practicing selflessness, you create a lasting legacy of respect and make a meaningful difference in the world. We've covered a lot of ground today. 10 powerful Stoic secrets that can help you command respect and elevate your importance in any situation. These aren't just strategies for success, they're principles for living a life of integrity, purpose, and strength. Let's quickly recap the 10 rules. 1. The power of indifference. Stop worrying about what others think and focus on your own values. 2. The principle of selective silence. Speak less, listen more, and let your words carry weight. 3. The virtue of temperance. Practice self-control and moderation in all things. 4. Mastering the art of delayed gratification. Focus on long-term goals, not immediate rewards. 5. The Stoic's guide to non-reactivity. Remain calm and composed, especially in tough situations. 6. The strategy of voluntary discomfort. Embrace challenges to build resilience and respect. 7. Embracing the role of the observer. Step back, observe, and make informed decisions. 8. The discipline of purposeful action. Act with intention and align your actions with your goals. 9. Practicing gratitude in adversity. Find something to be grateful for, even in difficult times. 10. The legacy of selflessness. Put others before yourself and contribute to the greater good. These principles are more than just rules, they're a way of life. By incorporating them into your daily routine, you'll not only earn the respect of others, but also build a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Remember, respect isn't something you can demand, it's something you earn through your actions, character, and your commitment to living with purpose. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from these Stoic secrets. And if you're interested in learning more about Stoicism and how it can transform your life, stay tuned for more videos where we dive even deeper into this powerful philosophy. Thanks for watching, and remember, true respect starts from within.